So, hello everyone. Okay, so today is our recording session for the upcoming week, which is the market analysis for the 1st of June until the 5th of June. Okay, 1st of June until 5th of June 2020. Okay, 2020. So, later on, I'll be highlight up few pairs that I um, uh, see something difference. Okay, see something different, and also the market behavior also changing. Okay, within these few weeks, I can, as well I have see earlier. Okay, so first we be looking to Aussie dollar. Okay, so Aussie dollar, so from, if we look into weekly first. Okay, weekly chart. Okay, so currently what the market is happening. Okay, let me set a default. Okay, so what we can see is, actually we can see currently here buyer is quite strong. Buyer keep on pushing, but if you look into the weekly chart, basically overall the trend is still and downtrend. Okay, overall still and downtrend. So what I'm forecasting is, okay, around this area. Okay, because of this area is where the market start to have the drop force. Can you see the market start drop from here? So here I expecting next week. Okay, next week market for Aussie dollar might have a drop. Okay, this for forecast, but of course we need to see what will going to happen on next week, especially tomorrow Monday. So we need to depend on where the market is going to open. Okay, but because of the force over here start to drop, so this area will be focusing. If there's any setup for sell, okay, if there's setup for sell, so I will be go for sell. Okay, if there's setup for sell, I will go for sell, because this is what I teach my student last week. We call it as critical point. Okay, so this how critical point works. Okay, so I will be talking more inside the course. If you really wanted to know how to identify a critical point, for critical point you can actually knowing where the most seller and the most buyer are actually waiting. Okay, for the critical point. Okay, so as you can see in daily time frame, yes, we can see the market still climbing up as an uptrend, but just I concern of this area. So of course I would like to see where the market going to open. So I'll be placing, okay, here. Okay, so here we'll be very focusing on the setup. If setup form, then I will go for sell. If there's no setup, so just ride on this uptrend. So I'll be focusing now on all on daily time frame. Okay, next will be Aussie yen. Let's check on Aussie yen. Okay, yes, we can go for buy. Okay, level be placing here. Yes, so still there's a room. Okay, there's a room. Let's see. Okay, so there's a room for market to reach until this level. Okay, so I'll be expecting market pull back and then I go for buy until this level. Follow the trend. Okay, this simple. Aussie cat. Okay, Aussie cat. Aussie cat. So what is happening on Aussie cat? Let's see. Okay, basically this is on daily time frame. Obviously, okay, obviously it's a buy. Okay, buyers come up, rise the market very strong for an uptrend force. Okay, so what I'm seeing is, okay, let's see. Here will be my key line levels. Okay, so and then we can see the market actually facing some trouble from advancing. Okay, advancing, but okay, for now I'm still seeing buyer eyesight. Okay, because there's no any reversal yet. Okay, there's no reversal yet. So basically, buy is always better than sell at this current situation. So nothing to talk much. Okay, so definitely we'll be expecting a lot of seller will be entering here. Seller will be entering here a lot. Okay, a lot of seller will be entering. So if you are a seller, you sell, maybe the force will just bring you up. That's why if you are just trade based on this resistance, you're going to kill yourself. Okay, you're going to kill yourself. So we do not use any resistance support. I just tell you the truth, how usually people get trapped by the big player or get by big player. Later on, one of the chart will be showing the truth of trapping. Okay, another one will be Aussie Swiss franc, Aussie Swiss franc. Okay, so Aussie Swiss franc, yes, basically very clear. Let me move this line. Okay, so this will be a level. So as we can see, okay, can you see the market is actually squeezing? Okay, so we will be seeing either it drop down or it going up. But in this situation, I'll be seeing more downside for this Aussie Swiss franc. Okay, so in this situation, if I look in daily, okay, daily, I'll be looking at this level for a better sell. Okay, for a better sell over this area. Okay, which is the previous high. So if you are a daily trader, so actually you can retest here and go for a buy. Okay, because of the market force is still and up. But we need to also need to see how the market going to react for the upcoming week, which is Monday. We need to see where the market is opening. Okay, Aussie New Zealand. Okay, Aussie New Zealand is still an uptrend. Okay, still an uptrend. So if you sell based on here, you be get trapped. Okay, so seller will be waiting at this area. So what we can do is we can see if the market can rise again until this level, then the seller will be coming into short. Okay, to short. Okay, so basically for gold, okay, gold is still overall uptrend. Gold is still overall uptrend. Okay, so the next target we can be able to targeting is over this area. Okay, over this area. So let's look in. If we look in H4, is there any opportunity for buy? Yes. Okay. So last week I did buy at we did buy at this area. So because we have internal live trading section, so I've mentioned my student or my members to have a buy position here. So for those who buy, yes, we did make the profit. So as you can see here, start to drop. Okay, start to drop. Why? Because this area is our critical point. Okay, this is our critical point. So that's why seller come in. Okay, so what will be happening for the upcoming week forecast is I be expecting market to reach this level and buyer will attract in. Okay, of course, we'll be waiting some banker sign over this area. Then I'll be able to better to place my stop loss position. Okay, then we go for the next British pound. Okay, so for the British pound, okay, so this is my key level. Okay, so For this, I will be looking into H4 better to have my analysis and also take position. Okay, so basically on H4, what is happening? Okay, so in H4, expecting. Okay, so this will be a critical point. Okay, this will be a critical point. So what did market just happen is market will be expecting another test at this low. Okay, test at this low, another test at this low, and then they will just moving up, or it can just break above this line and retest, then go up. This is our forecast for the GBP USD. Okay, because now we can see the buyers have having some strong force. Okay, having some strong force. So basically here will be trapped a lot of people who, because as you can see, those sellers sell here, sell, or will be stopped out by this week. Okay, this manipulation just kill everyone. This is what we call as fakey breakout. Okay, this is what we call as fakey breakout. So if you are having a sell position here, so maybe you have stopped up from the market. They rise above another 40 to 50 pips to kill everyone. Okay, so that's why this is why we don't use support resistance to have our trade. Okay, we don't use support resistance to have our trade, just because of they always stop up people. So for those breakout trader, if you are breakout trader, so maybe you also hit by your breakout order already hit buy order. So when this pullback, if you can still able to hold, which means your account able to hold the position, so congratulations. But if you not able to hold, you might have already closed your position. Okay, so that's why we don't encourage for using just support resistance to trade. This will really give you a really bad return. So if you really wanted to learn how to read the market storybook, okay, market storybook, so you may also inquire for our course. Okay, everything that's a value. Okay, always remember, if those who are watching this video, okay, not to be offense, if you really wanted to learn, okay, never find anything that's free is definitely expensive. Okay, remember this word. The expensive thing is always be the cheapest thing, which means the most expensive thing will always be the free thing. Which means if you pay it for free, okay, if you pay it for free, you're definitely going to pay it 3 times or 4 times or even 100 times of money in the future. You will going to have a trap. Okay, so another thing is here. Okay, so this is, as you can see, resistance, right? Resistance. So resistance will attract a lot of seller, because as you can see, many times when those sellers sell here, will be very safe. Okay, very safe. So just one time can kill everyone. Pop up. Can you see? It just kill all the seller. Once the market manipulate out, then all the seller get killed. Okay, get killed. That's why we do not trade support resistance. Or even though breakout trader, it breakout in pullback, it doesn't have any profit yet. So basically, who have been killed is those seller, right? Those seller who sell at the resistance definitely get caught. Okay, so in this situation, as what we have studied for GBP pair, okay, GBP pair, pound pair, they have the characteristic of, if they wanted to retest some area, they will retest the area that's maximum for them, which is we will be waiting at this area will be the best. Okay, as you can guys can see before, this is the characteristic of the market. Every single pair, they have their own characteristic. So as you can see, when they reach this level, they're able to come back to this level. When they almost reach this level, they're also able to come back to this level. So we'll be expecting this level, they also pull back to this level, then we have our buy position. Okay, buy position. Another will be GBP or D. Okay, very clear trend. Okay, very clear. We'll be looking for sell at this area. So this will be nothing to talk much. This area we're looking for sell. So always remember GBP pair always wanted to pull back to maximum. So we just wait at the maximum point. Yes. So this also we'll be looking for sell here. Okay, for the entry area, we always look for only key line. Okay, only key line. Okay, from this H4 we can see low, high, low, lower, high, low, low. So this area, okay, this area will be the selling area for us. Okay, selling area for us will be at this area. And then the next go to GBP New Zealand. Okay, GBP New Zealand, same story. Okay, same story. So the key level will be transferred to here. Okay, so exactly that's why there's a lot of buyer came in because of this our key level. Right, key level. So this will be higher bit. Okay, so for those if you wanted to have a sell, this area will be favor. Okay, this level will be favor. But I've seen there's a potential for market to reaching of this level. Okay, reaching this level, then go for sell. But this is the first area first. If the market unable to break this level, they can't even reach to this level. So this will be a very good observation. Okay. Next will be let's look will be euro pair. Okay, euro. Okay, so for those really or for those who are looking at this video, if you really wanted to learn price action during this MCO, please feel free to contact our WhatsApp at okay, this will be our WhatsApp number, so feel free to contact. Okay, we will be also giving you the one-to-one coaching. Okay, one-to-one coaching, make sure you're able to get what you want. Okay, so for the pricing, as you guys know, okay, I've mentioned earlier. Okay, so if you don't know, okay, also please come for inquiry. Okay, we will give you the bigger support. Of course, during this quarantine time, okay, during this quarantine time, we'll be giving out offer for everyone. Okay, offer for everyone, but just limited for 10 seat, just limited for 10 seat. Okay, so for euro GPY we can see basically the strong uptrend. Okay, basically market has changed to an uptrend. Okay, so where actually the market wanted to heading, they wanted to heading to this critical area. Okay, this critical area. So this will be the market. This is the key line level. Okay, this is the key line level. Okay, key line level. Then for euro JPY, we will be seeing that the market can pull back to this level, and then from some banker side, okay, some banker side here, then we can see a further upside. If there's no banker side, maybe they wanted to pull back lower and go up. Okay. Okay, for this, okay, we can see very clear the market overall is still in the range from the range to from here and to here. So in between here, there will be many people going for buy, sell, buy, sell, buy, sell. But my for our advice is from our advice is only look for sell. Okay, only look for sell will be better. Okay, another will be Euro CHF. Okay, so Euro CHF, what we can see basically our market is in an uptrend. So as we can see, market is having high, low, higher high, higher low. Of course, this is high high. That's why okay, next week market will be expecting. So of course, even though we know it's an uptrend, we're not going to buy immediately. Okay, so we will waiting for a drop first or then we go for buy. Okay, so another thing will be a lot of people will be saying, oh, this spin bar, so we're going to have a sell position. So when everyone's seeing this a pin bar, okay, a pin bar doesn't mean it 100% going to drop. Okay, but a lot of people perspective will be a pin bar come out, then we can go for sell. Okay, so if you sell, you might have a, a fall into a trap of trapped by the market and market go up. Okay, this is what we think a potential. Okay, a potential, a lot of seller will be come in, but later on we will go up. So a lot of people will be trapped by just seeing this trading by just trading this pin bar. Those who trading this pin bar will definitely get trapped. Okay, so Euro GB also very clear uptrend. Okay, uptrend. So let me delete all the thing first. Okay, of course the best buy will be this level. Okay, this level will be the best buy. So if you are day one trader, okay, day one trader, be disciplined on your side. Wait for a retest, then you go for buy. If you are intraday trader, which means H4 or H1, so you might find your own entry for this Euro GBP. Okay, so they will sell at the resistance area. So again, now there's the resistance here. So when the market pull back here, a lot of sellers will going to come in. Once they came in, okay, they come in for sell, market will just fly high and trap them. Okay, Euro only basically still downtrend. Okay, but this nothing to talk much on. Okay, so another will be Euro GBP, Euro USD. Okay, this is the most uh people trade pair. Okay, so okay, this will be a resistance. So a lot of people will be just sell here. Okay, sell. Yes, quite strong as you can see. It having the force of potential of from this level, it able to potential to drop until this level. So this area might be having the same thing and drop to this level. But okay, but we need to see on the current force. If there's still buyer in the market, so definitely market can still go up. Okay. So for day one trader, what you're going to do is not going to buy at anyway, right? So you will be going to buy at the key line. Okay. Let's see on H4 what is happening. Okay, so on H4, for those traders, okay, maybe a lot of people will be seeing this level to buy. Okay, this will be a better buy lah. This level will be better buy. But okay, but we need to see on Monday market. So if Monday market open below this red level, okay, below this red level, so we be seeing a drop first before advancing. Okay, a drop first before advancing. Okay, go to Euro New Zealand. Okay, Euro New Zealand actually not much thing to talk about because still in the range market. Okay, still in the range market. Okay, let's go to New Zealand pair. Okay, so usually USD as we can see, okay, basically this pair is almost same as OC, Aussie yen, sorry, not Aussie yen, Aussie USD, they are basically the most of their pattern, their behavior are the same as you can see, or market climb, but in the bigger trend, they are still in a downtrend. Okay, so this area they are entering a potential area, but before that, there's no reversal yet, so still seeing upside exposure. Okay, still seeing upside exposure. Okay, another will be our New Zealand yen. Yes, New Zealand yen. Okay, so this will be a resistance. Many seller going to come in. Okay, even though seller come in, I will not going to become a seller because if I just purely sell on the resistance, I will get killed. Okay, I will get killed because of if the resistance or support level is actually those big players are playing with you. As you can see, sell at resistance, or sell at the resistance, sell at the resistance, sell at the resistance. Once you sell here and your lot size become bigger, why your lot size will become bigger? Because of your confidence level bigger. Okay, your confidence level become bigger. So when you have increased your confidence level, so once you sell bigger lot size here, a shoot up, then everyone get killed. This is what those big player want. They just wanted to kill them because of they just grow their greediness, grow their greediness, and then big player just using one cut, okay, one knife cut and kill all of them. Just one knife cut and kill all of them. So basically, this is what I'm seeing for the current market situation. Sell is not a good idea. Buy is a good idea. Okay, so always remember, follow the trend will be safer for everyone, including you and me. If you don't want to get trapped by big player lah, if you are having quite amount of money, yeah, you may be the guest. You may be the guest. Okay. 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 So for the upcoming week, which is the uh 3rd of June. Okay, 3rd of June, I'll be holding a Facebook live with basically we'll be having some live training session and also price action human behavior price action class preview. Okay, with the collaboration of Vantage FX. So feel free to attend. Okay, we'll be holding afternoon time around 2 p.m. Okay, 2 p.m. time we'll be having the section. So for this New Zealand CHF, okay, this level also, okay, many seller will going to come in. Okay, so buyer okay, this is how going to be forecast for the New Zealand CHF. Okay, this is the story I'm forecasting the story for the New Zealand CHF. Okay, first buyer will bring the market up, and then here seller will come in again for sell, and then maybe have a drop. So again, this the usually a third time force. Okay, third time force, the market able to just break up. So all the seller will going to get trapped, right? Because those sellers just sell on the resistance. So for those who wanted to sell, you may be having this kind of issue. I believe that many times those who sell at the resistance or buy at the support, you guys already face a lot of this kind of issue or get trapped by those big players. But do you wanted to have a change? Okay, if you wanted to change your trading knowledge and also change your trading mindset, okay, you really need a mentor who can guide you. So if you say I can learn from YouTube, yes, you can learn from YouTube, but there's no mentor to guide you when you're having a loss or when you're having a issue, a question, okay, some losses, because you'll lose your direction. So you need a mentor to guide you back on the line, okay, on the line. Then you know what you are actually facing. That's why this is what YouTube can't give you, a mentor who can guide you. So always remember, the free will be the most expensive thing. Okay, if today you want to have anything free, so you need to be prepared. One day you will be pay back the huge amount that you can't afford, like what you are doing now. Okay, maybe you learn from YouTube, learn from anyone for free, but the amount that you have lost could have more expensive than any courses. Okay, any courses. So take a courses or invest in your knowledge first before you investing this market. Okay, so for this market also basically still an uptrend. Okay, still an uptrend. So New Zealand cat, again New Zealand cat. Okay, very choppy market. I'm not going to talk about this. Okay, very choppy market. I'm not going to talk about this. Yeah, let's look into CAD Okay, so basically, okay, currently I will be not looking at the sell position for CAD yen anymore. Why? Because as we know that, okay, US oil is actually increasing their value again. Okay, it's basically increasing their value. So for US oil increasing their value, so it will give an impact to CAD because of this US oil is actually production. Their production is in the Canada. Okay, it's in the Canada. So when US oil value increase, so it will also increase the price of CAD. Okay, so for currently CAD, I'm seeing upside than downside. Okay, so this will be a level of here. Okay, so we're seeing this level, but okay, but also this level, okay, this level will be having most seller as well. If those who wanted to be very safe, okay, very safe, either you buy at this level or you buy at this level. Okay, this will be a two level to be focused in. This for CAD JPY. CHF JPY, okay, same thing, uptrend. Yes, uptrend. So already from a huge shoulder, head, shoulder, okay, and breakout. So maybe market will be retest here again and go up. So wait for, I will be waiting at this area again. Okay, again, can you see? Seller sell, seller sell, seller sell, seller sell. Once the market break up, all the seller get killed. Same story. Every places, if you still sell at the resistance support, then you'll be facing your next, okay, your life going to be always struggle with just getting trapped by the big player. You may win one or two times, okay? You may win one or two times, but the third time when you having the loss, you actually can wipe out all the profit that you have earned. Okay, so basically, okay, CAD CHF, currently market is at a very good buying area, okay? Currently market is at a very good buying area. So I be seeing this to be upside, okay? Seeing this for upside. Okay, so US oil, okay, as you can see, US oil increasing, right? Increasing. So for a buyer, we can wait over this area to have for buy position. Okay, so that's all for this. Okay, the last will be USD pair. Okay, USD pair. Let's start from USD yen first. Okay, so USD yen. Okay, we can see the buyer is quite strong. Okay, so that's why the market is actually currently they are traveling in between these two levels. Can you see in between these two levels? So I will be focusing on this first to see whether it's going to break up or break down. But it's high potential for the market to break up because of why? because of if the market able to break up, then a head shoulder is formed. Okay, but seller will also push, so need to depend on the upcoming week market situation. So for this USD CAD, we can still see another drop. Okay, see another drop. So drop to first level, we drop to this level first. Okay, so if you are my members, you know where should we place our key line, and okay, this will be the key line level. Okay, this will be a key line level. So we'll be waiting at this area. Okay, yes, this is the key line. This is the key line. So USD Swiss franc, okay, USD Swiss franc, yes, as you can see, this is a very strong support. Okay, again, if you buy here, you'll be very, very dangerous. Okay, so for my members, if you wanted to buy here, make sure you know what you should wait over here. Okay, you should wait over here because I'm seeing that market can drop to actually this level. But if a setup from here, then we can go in to have a safe buy. So if you wanted to know what is setup, so also you join our course, you'll be knowing this. Okay, because of setup, it's just not a simple thing. It's a combination of a market story and also, so it will take some time to be explained. I cannot explain in this video. This will be dragging the video. Okay, so again, so if you really wanted to learn about forex trading, especially our specialists in human behavior price action, so please do WhatsApp on this number. Okay, WhatsApp on this number. Okay, any inquiry is free of charge. Okay, of course, inquiry is free of charge, but our course fee, definitely we have our own structure, our own course fee. So during the support, what we'll be getting on the support is we'll be giving you lifetime support. Okay, lifetime support, and then lifetime coaching, and also weekly market analysis. Okay, and also we have weekly live trading. During this live trading, I will be helping you to actually seeing what market is happening. Okay, what market is happening, and then how you can actually apply the knowledge in live market. And then the most important thing, we can actually help you to decrease your FL, which means we will be lowering down the FL for you, which means basically sometimes you might placing the SL at 50 pips, 100 pips. Our maximum SL will be just 25 pips. Okay, the maximum we will be placing at 25 pips. Okay, so this is what you will be getting as our promise. So if you really wanted, or if you're really interested, so please come to us by messaging WhatsApp us, and then you need to type in a keyword. Okay, type in a keyword. So the keyword will be key line. So if you have type this keyword key line, so I know that you are watching this video and you wanted to have the coaching, so I will be giving you the special price if you type in this key line. Okay, by typing this key line, you'll be getting a special price. Okay, so this will be the this week market analysis, and I'm Josh Chong, the founder of PriceAction Mastery. Okay, so our team will be assisting you, okay, in the future. So thank you for your watching and safe trade.